It's going to be a very fun stream. We are going to be assigning all of the Sherbverse D&D classes. I want to go through all of them and at least assign a race and a class, theoretically also subclasses, and then, if we have time, I want to make an Icarus character sheet. I want to do a full character sheet for Icarus, and I have it ready. I have it ready if we get there, so we're gonna see. But I'm very, very excited. Are we ready, gamers? Are we ready? So, I have thoughts. Some thoughts are very solidified, some are not. But the goal today, chat, is to give all of the Sherbs, at minimum, race and class, with a little bit of why. And if we have the energy, we'll go into subclasses. And then we'll go deep on Icarus, specifically. So, chat, I'm gonna give you guys the proper treatment. So, oh, that's just not caught up to what is on my screen. One sec. It's just not what's on my screen. Alright, there we go. I want to share my thoughts and opinions. I do. Okay, so, chat. First off, let me make this a proper D&D background. All of my my D&D posts have all my D&D in Procreate has a vibe to it. So we're gonna give it that. All right. We've got the whimsy. We've got the whimsy, like Fruit Ninja. Yes, you guys can analyze my my iPad homepage another time, okay? I play Fruit Ninja on occasion. What of it? I actually played it recently because I didn't want to just keep playing Magic Arena. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Gamers. So, first off, I want to write down all the Sherbs, because that's going to make this really easy. So, fun fact, chat, I have a cheat sheet. This is my cheat sheet. For all the... Go away. This is my cheat sheet for all the Sherbverse colors. This is my cheat sheet. And anytime I make anything Sherbverse related, I have them all. Of all the guys. It's easy. Okay. So I'm gonna write them out like properly. But so let's start easy. We've got, that's not the right. I changed what I was writing with, and I don't like it. I want my guy. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, chatters. Okay. So we've got Icarus. Easy peasy. I know what I want for Icarus. We can go, what do you guys want to go one at a time? We can go one at a time. So for Icarus, I have thoughts. So bird, right? Bird. And the funny answer is making them an Aarakocra. Right? That would be funny. But the truth is, more than most people, that's an Aasimar. Why? Literally God Dad. I didn't spell that right, but literally God Dad. Oh, I did spell that right. Good job, me. Which, if you don't know D&D, Aasimar is like half celestial. It's the angel people. It's the only race that comes with wings. And I think that is like right on the nose. Personally, I think you get wings and you get God Dad. So I'll write wings plus God Dad, which I think would translate in D&D. Not everything is going to translate directly, because, like, a lot of sherbs would just end up as alchemists, which I don't want. Now, class. I want your opinions. I want your opinions, chat, on class, because, yes, for Icarus of all of them, right, there is Artificer, parentheses, Alchemist, right? Right. But that's not giving them enough credit for how good they fight. Okay, some of the sherbs I think will overlap in, like, class and stuff, because, like, Cedar has to be an alchemist, right? Cedar has to be Artificer Alchemist. So Rogue is something. Multi-class is probably the realest thing. Multi-class is probably the realest thing of going Artificer and probably Rogue out of the, like, fighting classes. Do you guys agree? I think Rogue makes sense. Specific subclass for Rogue? And chat, we will be doing this a lot. We will be doing this a lot today, where I go, Rogue subclasses. 5e. You gonna give me all of them? No, you're not. I want... Rogue checks out to me. Is this gonna be all of them? Okay, yeah, it is. None of the subclasses speak to me. Mastermind, maybe? Mastermind's something. Mastermind is something. But that's, I feel like, giving them too much credit. I'd almost lean more fighter. Yeah, more so than rogue. Like the energy of rogue is right. I think fighter is better. I think some other sherbs fall more into rogue. So we'll let's look at fighter. Let's look at fighter. Let's do a little looky-loo. Subclasses specifically, I don't have all of them in my mind because specifically like Tasha's and all of the new ones get me a little bit. Purple Dragon Knight. sometimes they surprise me. What are you? Two places at the same time? Hold on. There's some flavor there. There's some flavor for Echo Knight. Because I don't want to give him spells. They're not giving casting a little spell. I don't think that's right for them. Champion is giving a different Sherb version to me. Champion is giving other things to me. Battlemaster's fun. Battlemaster's fun. Touche. We'll say Battlemaster then. We can say I can say Battlemaster. And I'm not gonna go multi-class for most of the sherbs because I'd rather keep it simple. But for Icarus specifically, yeah, that guy's got depth. That guy's got depth. The feats would make it Mutun. There you go. Yeah, you're right. And theoretically we're gonna do Icarus's character sheet, so we can come back to that. All right. Let's do you want to do one of the easy ones next? Do you guys want to do Cedar first? We can go in rainbow order, which would technically make Ash next. We can do Ash. We can do Ash. Now, what can I say about Ash is the real question. Now, Ash, I think, has to be an Aarakocra. Unfortunately. I think anyone on Bound has to be bird, right? Literally bird. Okay, can I spell Aarakocra is the question. One of you guys typed it in chat, so what if I steal it? I know there's 2 A's. Is that right? That's what I would say. That's what I would say in my brain. Is there a second K? Oh, I put the K too close. I switched the K and the C. Okay. That was pretty close. Aarakocra. We'll allow it. What is Ash's class? See, you might be a rogue. Wait, can you be a druid? Druid of the Swarm? Or no, Ranger of the Swarm. What's the Ranger of the Swarm? Can the Swarm be pigeons? Oh, everybody pause! It's Ranger of the Swarm, right? It's a Ranger, not a Druid. Swarmkeeper. Swarmkeeper? Pigeon Ranger Ash! Okay. Yeah, so fun fact, I had a character that was a Swarmkeeper that was with a bunch of crows. Oh, we're doing this. We are so doing this. Okay. You can get an arsonist feat, okay? You can get an arsonist. All right. There's literally fluttering birds as an option. I know. Okay. Easy, cool, feel good about that. Yeah. And we can add some other things to Ash, like items wise and feats wise, to add other bits, but I want to give him the flock. So okay, Cedar. Okay, Cedar, let's come back to race. You're an artificer. You're an artificer alchemist. There's no debate there. Cedar's a druid? Huh. No, but what if I make Kane a druid? So he can wild shape. I'm just gonna trust you because I've never played D&D. I think this stream you could follow along with if you don't know D&D. I think Cedar's just dating a druid. You're not wrong. Cedar could be funky. Like to be clear, we could be like, all the sherbs, the elves. Look at them go. But like, what if I want more? What if I want more to that? Then let's do a scroll, chatters, shall we? So like the easy answer, oh, I could make Cedar small. Cedar halfling or gnome Cedar's kind of giving, actually. Halfling Cedar's kind of cute. Halfling or gnome Cedar's kind of cute. Small Cedar's kind of neat. I might like small Cedar, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Mwah. And I give Ravnica a kiss. Okay. We're gonna go halfling or gnome. No, I like halfling. Halfling with a little potion shop. I think that's giving to me. And to be clear, chat, I will specify something. This is not characters they would play. This is them in D&D. It's a different conversation for characters they'd play. It's a very different conversation. So, okay. Epsilon. which I guess we'll do. We'll do Epsilon. Warforged. Epsilon 50. Hold on. I will do it correctly. That's a 5. That's actually how you spell their name. It's not a word. It's a code. Okay. Warforged, right? Like, I don't have another option here. Nerd. Leave me alone. Warforged, for anyone who doesn't know, is like the robot class in D&D. Now, what is robot race? What is Epsilon's class? It's 2 1s, isn't it? It definitely is. I can check my sheet, but it might be 2 1s. Epsilon is portal. This is portal Sherb. What class are you giving? What's giving portal to me? You know what I mean? Like, what when I look at you is screaming portal? It's like gunslinger. Gunslinger is crazy. There is a dash. Thank you, chatters. I haven't had to write the actual... Stop it. That's not the button I mean to press. I haven't had to write the actual thing in a while. Also an S, not a 5? Well, screw me. Screw me and the thing I wrote on my Latin notes in class. Fine. Okay, I'm checking, you know what? I'm checking my notes. I'm checking my notes, okay? I'm not taking secondhand. I'm taking my real notes. Okay. My notes say it's the other way, so. Fine. Fine, chatters. Fine. I just checked notes. You checked a different notes. I think I wrote it differently in different places. Okay. Shadow Magic Sorcerer? Shadow Magic Sorcerers have an ability that lets them teleport up to 120 feet in dimmer darkness. That's kind of hype, actually. I can vibe with that, actually. I don't know. Portals is giving magic spell to me. Okay, I like that. I think yes, magic class. Okay. You're giving, actually. Okay. We already did Icarus. Easy peasy. Crit. What is Crit's class? Is Crit a druid? Can I make Crit a dragonborn? Or is that crazy? I should make Crit a mermaid, but what if I made him a dragonborn? I need an appreciation of shinies. Because Triton is like the easy answer. Kobold crit? Okay. Kobold crit is kind of fun, actually. Hold on. Kobold crit is kind of hype. Small little dragon guy? I mean, like, okay. If I was going logistically, Simic Hybrid. Like, if I was going logistically, they literally get crab hands. They literally get crab hands. But I don't need to go literal. I don't. So maybe I like Kobold crit. Kobold crit with a whole lot of shinies. Follow the whimsy. I did not know that. It doesn't have to be crab hands. This is just my Ravnica knowledge, real footage. The Simic on Ravnica, they do like genetic experimentation. And they give people like modifications, and a lot of times it's crab arms specifically. Hi Jules. Getting back into stream. Athena's been messaging the first thing tells me a lot about how it's going. Hi, we're giving them all. We're getting through them. I was crit a druid. That's the initial thought. Crit could have magic spells. Crit could easily have magic spells. To me. Crit wild shape into a crab. Crit wild shape into a crab? Seeing there's a bard. Oh, crit might be a bard. Oh, crit might absolutely be a bard. Yeah, crit's a bard. Crit is bardic inspiration. Crit screams bardic inspiration. Absolutely. Alright. Bard subclass. Give me bard subclasses. I know some of them. I've played a bard. What's give crit the power of friendship? Yeah, exactly. I need just like the most whimsy. What's the College of Spirits? Some of the newer subclasses I don't know. College of Lore? Spirits is stories? I like that. It's not swords, it's not valor, it's not eloquence. Hold on. Storytelling? I can kind of vibe with this. Like archetype characters to boost stuff. I like it. I like the whimsy. This is whimsy to me. Okay. I'm cool with this. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Helix. Helix could could be an artificer, but not an alchemist. Which is interesting. I feel like Helix needs to be an artificer. This is Among Us, chat. Helix is an engineer. What instrument would Crit play? The bongos. Kobold with the bongos. He's an engineer. Yes, they both are. It's either that or Navigator. They are engineers together. Helix is rogue. We could do a multi-class here, but I think I'd rather go. So race-wise, can I have something that's giving could be imposter? Can I have something that's giving to me imposter sometimes? The only like changing race off the top of my head is shifter, but that's Kane, so we won't do that. Grung! Crit as a grung also goes hard, actually. Crit as a grung also goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. Changeling? Thank you. You're right. Thank you. So if not artificer, I think artificer. I mean, like, if you're working on a ship in space, what subclass do I want to give you, though, is the question. I don't know if you're giving to me. Like, artillerist is the only one that, like, makes sense, but that's, like, guns. Ah! Artillerist isn't bad. Gnomes have become from class of the world as crafting systems. True. True. Is there a class for the space? What's it called? Spellhelm? No, what's it called? Spelljamming. Spelljamming is a background, right? Is spelljamming a background? Spelljammer isn't a class. Oh, this is for the book itself. No. Spelljamming the skill. Is it a feat? I think it's a feat. To be clear, chat, spelljamming is the magic that is used to drive a spaceship. It's very specific. I've read the space book, if you can't tell. Is it a feat? I think it's a feat, actually. Yeah, okay. So this is what I want. Okay, this is a feat. I think they get this, and I make them an artillerist. This is a very specific type of magic that lets you drive a ship in space. It's like you basically like magically connect to the ship, and you move it and you turn it. If it was a class, I would give them the class, but it's a feat, so we'll give them artillerist. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna also put Spelljammer, because theoretically Among Us would be a space campaign, and I won't take criticism on that. Okay, it's Kane next. Okay, cool. Kane I kind of have thoughts on. So this is MCCI. This is my coyote boy. Kane to me is giving shifter. Or, like, we can go full on and just go, like, tabaxi. but I think this has got to be a shifter. So shifters in D&D are like, I didn't want to fully commit to be a tabaxi or something. So let me pull up shifters for people who don't know. Boop, 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 boop. It's humanoids with a bestial aspect. It's very, there's like different types. Where's the there's a couple different types of what kind of animal you want. And you can get more beast. And to me that's giving coyote. Class? Okay, we're now into the fighting boys. Fighting boys are interesting. Oh, this might be a monk. Kane is giving monk, actually. Because I know I have some of the other fighting boys, like, set to me. Kane, I think, is a monk. You're not wrong. That feels correct. Mank. Kane is giving monk. Okay. Not an elemental monk. Not an elemental monk. Not the drunk monk. The drunk monk is the one that speaks to me. It might just be like open hand. And just like full... Tensi monk is good? Tell me more. Comes with weapons? I do like that. Elemental monk feels more Ajax. We're gonna get to Ajax. Kensi. I can vibe with this. I vibe with this. Sounds good to me. I'm cool with that. Alright. Ripley. My boy. I love Ripley. I don't have a favorite Sherbert version. But if I did... it's Ripley. Which I think means that I do. And then it's Ripley. Lieutenant Ripley. Okay, race for Ripley. Do we want Ghost? Or do we want... I think Ripley can be alive. Rogue Swashbuckler? Yes, we're gonna get there. That's the obvious answer. We're gonna get there. What do I want you to be? Do I want you to be a ghost? I make them a turtle. Human? This is the one that's giving human to me. Out of all of them. You're the most normal. Are you a normal guy, Ripley? I think Ripley's just a guy. I think Ripley's just a guy. This is rare. I think Ripley's got to be just a guy. Okay. Now questions. Ripley is the navigator. Swashbuckler rogue, yes. So okay, there's kind of two options here. What's the ranger? What's the ranger? Oh, never mind. I lied. That belongs to somebody else. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was gonna say something, but I changed my mind actually. Okay, fine. Yeah, you have to be background sailor, swashbuckler rogue. I'm making Everett. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, you're right. It's Swashbuckler Rogue. That is the answer. They are the most... Yeah, that one's easy to me. Okay, now, the question here, Sherwood. Sherwood is also a pirate, just in the sky. But Sherwood is not giving Swashbuckling Rogue. Keen mind always knows north. Okay, hold on. I like that. Pirate background as opposed to sailor background? That's kind of real, actually. Bushwackling Road. That's Sherwood Potion Craft. Sherwood is craft. Cedar's Potion Craft. Sherwood, You're an odd one. Let's think on this. I want to make you funky. Give me thoughts, give me opinions, chatters. Sherwood is the craft, no potion. Arcane Trickster Rogue would be neat. That's giving. Sherwood is a little menace, and I do think Sherwood gets Rogue, also. I think Sherwood is like a half-elf. For reasons unbeknownst to you. Sherwood is giving half-elf to me. And you're giving Rogue, but I can cast a little spell. They get magic. They get magic. I could vibe with this. Sherwood is a little silly guy. Okay. Easy one. Easy one. Now you might ask, what's Sherbert's race? Sherbert is a wood elf. Canon. And I will not be changing that. Wood in particular, too. Sherbert has said wood in particular, too. I don't know if you guys have ever caught that, but they have specifically said wood elf, not just elf. One moment, chatters. As I adjust my ways. I did not. They are a tree boy. They do the tree walking. This is a very specific thing that they have talked about. Chad, I do have D&D tonight, for the record. Just thought I'd put that out there in the world. It's gonna suck. I feel like Sherbert's gotta be a ranger. Druid? I like Druid, actually. But Sherbert's not giving... They're giving ranger to me? Whoa. Calm down. D&D. I'm very excited for tonight. You guys are caught up right now. Okay, what's our subclass? Fey Wanderer is fun. Hold on. Fey Wanderer is fun. Let's do that. Let's do that. Fey Wanderer is neat. Horizon Walker belongs to a very specific Sherbert, you silly gooses. Horizon Walker's for a little guy. A little guy. I don't know. Maybe not. But we'll see. If anyone gets Horizon Walker, it's Midas. Hi, Moki. Okay. Rio. Rio is a paladin. I'm not taking criticism. Rio is a paladin. They are a YouTube rank. Their god is the admins. This is Hypixel. I thought about this one in advance. This one I thought about in advance. I've never even played a paladin. Rio is a paladin. And I will not be taking other options here. Let me take a little slurp of my tea, chat. The race on Rio is something. What are you giving to me? You're giving. Paladins. Paladins. But they get their magic from their belief. I like it. Yeah, it's elf for sure. It's in the elf department. Gith could be fun. Eladrin is something. Eladrin as, like, post-Quixis is fun. I could eat that up, actually. Okay. What season? So Eldrins are like seasonal Fey elf guys. What season would I want to be? I think it's gotta be summer, right? I think you gotta be a summer Eldrin. That's the vibe you're giving to me. Conquest, you guys said? I don't know paladin subclasses, fun fact. I know little to nothing about paladins. I was also thinking summer, yeah. I think Conquest checks out. Yeah, just big fight guy. Fight guy go crazy. Conquest or Glory? Glory's something. No, I like Conquest. I like Conquest. This one I thought about in advance and I was like, you are so Conquest. You're so paladin. Alright, it's my boy! It's my main man! I love Ajax. I don't have a favorite Sherbert version. But if I did... Ajax is, I think, an air genasi. I think it's gotta be a genasi, right? It's gotta be an air genasi to me. And I want either sorcerer or warlock. Hexblade warlock. Storm, it needs to have storm in it. You're right. You're not wrong. Is there any fighting class with storm? Is there any subclass for fighter or but storm? Paladin? That's fair. What you got? What you got? Tempest Cleric. Okay. You guys have the knowledge here. I should tell them their last name. Do I just want to be handing that out to them? Storm Rune Fighter? Tell me more! Rune Knight. Okay. Tell me more. Storm Rune. I think I'm gonna like Storm Sorcerer better. Yeah, I mean, it has to be, right? Still feel Warlock. I think Warlock is more accurate than Sorcerer, but because of the subclass, I need it to be. I need it to be. Storm Sorcerer speaks to me. I agree, Athena. You see how none of them are wizards? That's because every single one of their brothers is a wizard. Except for, like, Ram. Shut. Alright. He's not always a wizard, I know! Just most of the time. The PvP guys aren't necessarily, but still a nerd. Yeah, still a nerd. Raven is literally a wizard. Yeah, no. Potion Craft is like the definition of a wizard. Still a nerd though. All right, my boy. Now. I want you to be a Horizon Walker because that's the plane. That's the plane one. That's the one where you're going through planes. That's what I want you to be. But there has to be High Elf Horizon Walker. Yeah, High Elf is right. I think unless we want to get like quirky with it. High Elf is accurate. It's do I want you to be an Eldrin too? Is the question. Cause like Winter Eldrin? You're saying something to me. You're saying something to me with that. But I think it's got to be High Elf, just to kind of move him around. Is there a good Warlock? No, it's got to be Horizon Walker. For people who don't know, Horizon Walker is a ranger subclass that's like, I've been across the plains, and that's giving Tenku Midas. See, that's just fun. Ram can be an Arcane Archer or a Gloomstalker. Oh, you're right. Gift to Laka. They're not a Warlock, they're the patron. Pause! That gets its own note. That's something to me. Yeah. That's fun. Okay. I'm kind of pleased with this. I didn't miss anybody, right? Oh, I guess I did. I don't... I don't know. I don't know. Human bard? Human bard feels right. Okay, fine. Human, yeah. Because as much as I would love to ascend. This is more scared little ranger boy. College of Lore. Gotta be College of Lore, right? That's funny, actually. That's actually really funny. Bard with the flute! Bard with symbols! Bard with symbols! That's giving, actually. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. We have a lot of variety, actually. We actually have 3 rangers, oddly enough. We have 3 artificers, too, so there's that. Bird flute bard. Bells. There's bells on the bar. There's bells on the flute. Yeah, that's giving. Do you like... Come look at this.
Icarus is a bard because he's a whore!
No, come actually look at it. He's gone. He's gone. Come actually look at it. Icarus is so very Asmar because goddad.
I disagree.
What do you want? Do you want Aarakocra? You want Aarakocra?
What the hell do you mean,
I like Crit as a kobold. I think Crit is a kobold.
Sure.
Who else matters? Ripley is just Everett.
Dude,
it's
yeah,
just Everett. It's just Everett.
I agree with
Ajax Erdenasi. Because, yeah. Because I want it.
You deserve that one.
Who else do you care about?
Arena, obviously. Dumbass.
I'm a College of Lore. It's the College of Lore.
You're a bard.
I'm a bard. I get to be a bard. My MCCI guy is a monk. He's a coyote, so he's a shifter.
I want to just stab you with that pencil you have right there.
They're so fun. Oh, Among Us is a changeling.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
And then I gave specifically like Spelljammer, which is the space books, spaceship driving.
I'm done. I'm walking away now. You're an idiot.
Do you agree with Icarus though? Other than, what did you just throw at me? What was a honeycomb? How dare you? I'm pleased with this. I will say that this is the official list. I'm happy with this. I'm free. We have a song time, chat, and then I just want to make a little character sheet. I want to make an Icarus character sheet. Yes, we got a song. Charge your iPad. Leave it alone. I knew I could make it through this. All right. Yes, we have a song. Clover Season by Spencer. Okay, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Boop, 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 boop. I actually really am happy with this list. Oh no, I saw it. Hey. What do you want me to do? Read it out loud? Well done. There you go. That's your platform. I give you a platform. I will take a hydrate. Wonderful. All right. I just want to make a little character sheet. You guys want to make a little bit of a character sheet? You guys want to? Such a silly little song. I enjoy it. All right. Let's do this, chatters. Way to go. All right. So I'm actually making this as a part of the campaign that I'm in for like my actual character is in, because David has all the stuff on D&D Beyond. So we're gonna do it. All right, race. We are going Asmar. There are options. Or do we want the regular one? I think we want the regular one, right? We want the regular one, right? I don't want to go crazy. Dark vision. I can heal. Oh yeah, Icarus has a lot of that. Yeah, you get god powers. I think true Icarus goes. I can make. Oh, I could be tiny. I will not be tiny. I will make the objectively not tiny. Cool. This is good. I think full-blooded character Icarus absolutely has creation powers. Class. All right. Want to do Artificer first? We'll say Artificer first. And add another class. Fighter, right? We did Fighter. And how high level do we want to go? You know what I mean? Icarus can have creation powers as a treat. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, for the sake of getting to do the fun stuff, let's go absolutely insane. Oh wait, no, we'll go 10 and 10. I'm a level 20. Level 20. That's terrifying. You gotta think about like Icarus at the end of Fable, right? How high? Yes, enough for subclass. Yeah, but I want to pick some fun stuff. Okay, let's go crazy. Okay, proficiencies. We've got a whole bunch. Gunpowder weapons. Okay. Does Icarus have eyes? Allegedly. I think sleight of hand. Oh, I get to pick a tool. Alchemist supplies. Is there a different tool that I would want? Not Arcana, not history, not a, yeah. I think it's genuinely perception and sleight of hand, because what? Yeah, magical tinkering. Oh yeah. Oh, I get infusions. Okay. Well, we're gonna be an alchemist. Okay. Good. Okay. So I can just like make stuff. I don't know a ton. I don't know. Giving her spells is crazy. Oh, I guess I get, because I'm level 10, I get a crazy amount of these. Oh, Monkalus. What if I, we'll say enhanced defense. Well, that's got armor. Big speed, I think. I talked about this on Tumblr, actually, recently, about how Icarus is really fast. Icarus is really fast. We're gonna do a couple of these. Enhanced weapon. You're going crazy mode. Returning weapon. We can have a loyalty trident. That's kind of sick. Sure. I'm just kind of going, chat, because why not? Mind sharpener. That's something. Helm of Awareness, definitely not. Repeating Shot we can do. Sure. And then, like, Spell Refueling Ring is like, necessary. Can we have birds as homunculus? Can we have homunculus birds? Can I have homunculus Skittles? Like, robot Skittles as my buddy? Wait, can you guys not see? You guys can't see that. Oh. The options aren't showing up. That's odd. Well, I get one more. We'll say armor. More armor. Look at you go. All right. I just picked some guys. I think those are solid. They have the flavor. I want robot Skittles. I want robot Skittles. I want it. All right. Right tool for the job. Okay, tool proficiency. Definitely. Oh, I get a different one. Glass blower. Can I? Glass blowers tools. Glass blowers tools. I don't think anything else is giving to me. I think glass blower. You did canonically glass blower. If you got it, listen, if you have the alchemy, you gotta be able to make the bottles. You gotta be able to make the bottles. That's canon. Okay. Experimental elixir. That's what I love. Ability score improvement. We're taking a feat. What feat, you might ask? Let's look at feats. Where's the one I always go to? Is it you? No. Is it you? This one. I go to this website often. All right, here are the feats, chat. What's our feat? We have the Always Know North one is solid. Artificer, Initiate, Charger, Chef, definitely not. Dual wielder's something, but like I'm okay. Great Weapon Master. Keen Mind. You always know which way is north. I guess that does check out. Keen Mind checks out to me. Mobile also. Mobile will be a different feat that we take, I think. Tavern Brawler. And what if? Tavern Brawler, huh? Okay. We will take Keen Mind. I'll always know north. Good for you. And I will also give you mobile. Fast boy. I want a boy with such speed that it is unmatched. Also photographic memory. True. Alert also. Alert is because of trauma. Okay. Other things. Fighting style. What is your fighting style? Alright, chat. Fine. Thrown weapon fighting? Do I get the trident in there? Dueling is something. Where's air fighting? Where's sky fighting as an option? I like thrown weapon fighting, honestly. Hold on, let me open chat on my other computer because I made the executive decision to share my full screen. Also bow and arrow. Yeah, I like thrown. Trident guy. I want to give Icarus, D&D Icarus gets a sick trident. Martial archetype. You do get multiple. Cool. What do we say? Battle Master? Is that what we picked? For a subclass? Battle Master. Alright. Student of War. I get a tool? Another tool? Well, I already know how to brew. Do I dare give him alcohol? Cartographer is actually something, but no, that's not. Leatherworker, painter, potter, woodcarver. I guess brewer is fine. Give them alcohol. All right, maneuvers. Here we go. This is the fighter stuff. Parry. No. So we're gonna go through these just like off the top of my head. Evasive footwork. Lunging attack. Increasing by 5 feet. Yeah. Precision attack. That's aiming. I'm fully going what feels right. Bait and switch is fun. Poba? Poba is brewing. True. Commander strike, commanding presence. Quick toss? What is this? Give something the thrown property. So I can throw my sword? What if that's kind of sick, though? What if that's kind of sick with it? I think I should be able to chuck my... I think I should be able to chuck my sword, I think. What is this? No. Menacing attack? Or dare I be scary? I can make them scared. Throwing potions! True! Alright, what's our last one? What is trip attack? Oh, I just knock them down. Switch places with... Oh, okay, that's movement. Let's go movement. Alright. Another feat. What feat is the question? Alert because of trauma? Is that our answer? I'm like telepathic. Skulker? Is there no, like, air? I think alert because of trauma. Is there any, like, winged? Lucky's really good. Yes. But because of David, I live in fear of Lucky. We are not allowed Lucky in our campaign. Fun fact. Are you all ready, Lucky? We get another one. I don't want ability score improvements. Dual wielder. Dual wielder's something. That's like Trident and actor because of gaslighting. Okay, actor's fun. Let's see if anything else is speaking to me. Definitely not inspiring leader. Like Mage Slayer just to kill Ray. Poisoner? Poisoner? Poisoner or actually if we go actor, that gets like parroting, right? Actor gives mimicry. Yeah. I like actor. Another one? Okay, so what did I say? Poisoner? Poisoner. No, not piercer. Poisoner. Fighter gets all the feats. Okay, cool. That's a whole lot of things. Let's go forward. Get to... This is my origin. Of course, 3 scores plus 1. Nah, I'm specialized. Okay, chat, do you guys want to actually roll? Do you guys want to actually roll? You guys want to see how I do this? Because it's kind of horrible. Okay, chat. I'm gonna do this how I genuinely roll for characters, okay? What is Infinite Amethyst doing here? I want this song. Why not just roll on the site? I don't wanna. We're gonna real roll. I guess we could just roll on the site. Do you guys want to roll on the site, or do you want to see how I actually roll? because I kind of want to actually do it. Real dice? Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna need a spot to write. Okay, chat. Okay, hold on. Pause. Is this... Okay, cool. No, you're not update. Oh, there you go. Okay. We're gonna get real dice, chat. Okay, hold on. Let me go get some D6s. Let me get D6s. Let me go get real D6s, and I'll get rid of this ominous music. Let me get real dice. Do you want to come see? This is for Icarus.
Of course it is.
Okay, chat. Centros is coming over because he hates how I do this. So, chat, the way that I do this is there are 6 scores in D&D, right? So I roll 4 dice 14 times. So I'm gonna write down some numbers, chat, while I'm rolling. So what I do is I have 4 D6s here. Centros is gonna validify my rolls. Alright. You're validifying my rolls. Alright. So I roll.
This is dumb as fuck.
That's really dumb, actually.
That's so stupid.
Hold on.
So
That's a...
you take the lowest number from there, right?
I take out the lowest number, and I
That's
keep
a
the top 3.
That's a base stat 17. Okay?
That's a
when
base
you start
stat
D&D, you should not have a 17 in any fucking stat.
But it's fun! Isn't it fun? Okay.
17 is the max
First
you can
roll. No, 18 is the max you can get. On a dice. Alright, next roll. We take out the next one. That's a 12. So the way I do this is I roll 46. That's a 13. And I do this 7 times. And then I take out the lowest, another 12, of the 7, and then I can pick between the 2 lists. This basically makes it so that no one is, like, terrible. Oh, good. All the rest of the numbers are bad. It's fine. It was a 17. That's actually pretty, canon, I would say. That also 12?
12, yeah.
I do one more.
And for reference,
See, this is pretty mid.
I'm gonna sit down for just 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's my first set. We're going again.
It is not bad. This is not a bad thing. Right? I just dislike this because you have the opportunity to become very fucking cracked.
Yeah.
When you roll 15 or 14, 7 times. I use the point buy system, which I think is infinitely better, and actually makes it to where people have to pay attention to how they're playing their character. And characters have to have a downside, because not everyone in the world is perfect.
The dice are gonna give you a downside, though.
Yeah? Where's your downside at?
All of the 12s?
The 12s are not downsides.
Oh, jeez. Jesus.
Okay, that's a downside.
That's a 6.
That's a downside. Let's see.
See, that's great.
That's
a
dumb
15.
as hell. That's 2 15s on this one.
Yeah, I'm still gonna pick the 17 because I think that's more canon. A 12.
Yeah.
6 is very funny. Like intelligence. That's a 12. Okay, so now that I have these, I take out the lowest on the 2 of them, and then I can pick between the 2 sheets which one I want to use. I am going to pick this one because I think it's funnier. So I'm going to get rid of all of these rolls. And this is how when I DM, this is how I do it, because I think that this is quirkier. Yes, it gets you more cracked, but it makes it so you're not pathetic.
Sometimes you have to, that's the point of a fucking team, is you are supposed to cover each other's weaknesses. If you can't convince somebody...
Icarus is not a team.
Icarus is a bitch. That's what Icarus is. My hat now.
Why'd you take my hat? That's a channel point redeem. They made me wear that hat. Oh my god, he's wearing my hat. He looks so cute.
I actually don't want to wear this.
No, put it back on. Put it back on.
Chat, I'm a bird.
Thank you, good sir, for validifying my dice rolls. But no, a lot of people when they're playing D&D do what your DM says, what your DM wishes, etc. Because yeah, but when I do it, that's how I do it. Okay, chat, so I have my numbers. I'm gonna go assign my numbers. We have 3 12s, 2 13s, and a 17. My first roll was ridiculous, so let's work with it. Okay. That's not the right one. There we go. All right. So I think I want to give Dex the high score. Can I put in my scores? Manual. Gimme. I want to give Dex the 17 because I'm a loser. Strength I think gets a 12. Intelligence gets one of the 13s. Charisma gets one of the 13s, and then 12. And then we're gonna increase our intelligence by 2 and our charisma by 1, I think. I think that's solid. Let me, high intelligence, low wisdom. Yeah. High intelligence, low wisdom, high dex. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, cool. Feeling good. Languages. I get an extra language. Can I speak stupid? I know you guys can't see the menu. It would be celestial, right? I gotta be able to talk with my dad. I gotta talk with my god dad. Quixian? Accurate. Background. Background. Noble? Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. You're right. Look at me go. I'm a prince. I am a prince. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. I get a gaming set. Dice. I get another language. It's gonna be the equivalent of Quixian. Is there a Q language? Quarry. That means Quixian to me. Cool. I don't need to like write down what Icarus looks like. Equipment, please. I get a weapon. I get artificer starting equipment? No, I want fighter starting equipment. It's gotta be the equivalent of, it's gotta be a short sword. Is that not an option? I hate simple weapons. You get 2 daggers. You get 2 little knives. Scale mail armor. Studded leather's actually probably accurate. Other positions. Add items. Fine, I can just look. Give me. Trident of Fish command? I want a trident. That's the only thing I need, like, right off the bat. And, like, that's a guy. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at those skills. The +7 to perception, +9 to sleight of hand is insane. That's a guy. And obviously there's a lot more that you get. There's a lot more that you get, but this is a solid little guy. I'm very pleased. I'm very, very pleased, chat. And I'll give you guys something a little special. I was gonna say we can make a Hero Forge, right? Because if you don't know, Hero Forge is a website that lets you create D&D figures. And you can like go through and add all of the things. But chat, I may have already made one. I was gonna say we can make one from scratch, but we're gonna run out of time before our CMV goes. But I can show you the one I did make forever ago. I don't think I finished painting it. But this was my guy that I made. I made this like way long ago. Look at that, chat. I didn't finish like going through, but I got a little fit for the guy. Got potions. Lots of them. I like losing the like split color and just getting aesthetic like that. Kind of go in sicko mode. It's the guy. Flipperus, you gotta think about it, because if it's like that, it's right. Allegedly. I don't know. I change my mind every day. Oh, see, I made you send me to every possible reference of Ajax. I will be on that. I will get right on that. But yeah, yeah, it's just not the right side. But I made this a while ago. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm very happy with the classes that we've set. I'll post that full list on Tumblr after this.